Energy healing. How do you know if it's working or not? It's a funny thing, isn't it, energy healing? It's so intangible. You've got, and some people might even call it woo. The fact is, and this is a key point, the way that energy healing works is through entrainment. So when you're entering a space that's being prepared for you properly, with someone who has only the highest intentions, only the highest good in mind for you, it's actually not possible for you to walk out the same person as you walked in. It's not possible for you to walk out any worse than you went in. And the only way it would have no effect on you at all is if you literally went in with a closed mind saying, this is not going to work. Because with all the will in the world, you're not going to receive. If you put a wall up and someone's throwing flowers at you, do you think you're going to get the flowers? Hell no. You need to put the wall down and then someone can give you the flowers properly. Okay, so think of it like this. So you've got to be open and receptive to begin with, and you can help yourself out here. So before any energy healing session, whether it's one that you've travelled to, whether it's one in your own home because you're having a distance session, prepare. So at home you want to prepare your space, okay? Because like your healer will be preparing the space for you if you were going to them. So you want to be preparing your space, making it nice, making it feel really good, make it feel like an inviting space that you want to hang out in, and it's going to help you heal and be rejuvenating for you. So you want it to feel supportive. If you're one of those people who love crystal lamps, salt lamps, crystals, essential oils or incense, anything like that, or maybe even have pictures of deities or Jesus, God, or whatever it is for you, surround yourself by these supportive energies, these physical supportive energies. Maybe even have an object that you love and cherish that makes you feel good when you have it. Anything that you can hold on to that makes you feel good, have it with you. If it's an energy session that doesn't involve music, regardless of whether or not your practitioner is going to play music, you can always play music before your session if it's something that helps you to ground, become centered and feel good about yourself. Okay? So prepare yourself. If you're in the car and you're driving somewhere, if you like listening to music while you're driving, why not have something soothing that feels good on your way? Something that feels nurturing. It could be like a meditation kind of track. It could be something even joyous, something that gets into that state of feeling good. Like for me, it's like, I feel good, na 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 na. I knew that I would, na 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 na. That gets me going all the time. So you can try something like that. Whatever it takes to boost your energy, you want that kind of thing. If you like listening to music while you're driving, so try that. And when you get to your destination, breathe. Can't stress this enough. The breath is so important. So when you've finished driving, sit in your car for a few moments. So make sure you get there early. Allow heaps of time, especially if it's your first time getting there, and just sit and breathe. And do that for as long as it takes to get you feeling like you're centered. Don't rush it. Okay? So you want to feel centered. You want to feel grounded. You want to feel like you're calm. You don't want to be, if your trip didn't go well because of people cutting you off and you had the red lights and things like that, you just want to be able to ease yourself into it. Okay, so you want to take all that stress out. Let it go. It's not going to serve you in a healing session. So take it off. Take it off. And then when you're ready, go in. Go inside. Actually, no, I'm going to come back. Sorry, I'm going to go back again. Because there's one more step. Again, regardless of whether you travel by car or whether you're in your own home, set the intention that you are going to receive exactly what it is that you need. You actually don't need to think about anything else. You're just going to receive exactly the thing that you need. The nourishing and nurturing energies that you need for your highest good. When you get inside with your practitioner, you can set a more specific intention, but at least go with that general intention that whatever happens, you're going to receive exactly what you need. And then during the session, how do you know if it's going to work or not for you? Well, during the session, be aware that there'll be sensations or no sensations. There's no right or wrong in this, and everyone's different. So you might feel something, you might not. Just be aware. And it might be that you disappear. It's like that, gone. And who knows where you went to. Sometimes during energy healing sessions, I've fallen asleep, didn't even know I'd fallen asleep, and I come back and it's like, where did I go? I knew I'd gone, but I didn't know where I'd gone. And you feel like you've missed out. And sometimes that's our subconscious just like turning out the light so we can receive what we need, because otherwise the mind gets in the way. The mind can get in the way and unravel or undo or put blocks up to stop us having the healing that we deserve and rightfully need. So whatever you experience is fine. I've had clients tell me they've experienced colours, that they see colours because it's woken up the third eye. I've had clients tell me that they've had basically kind of dreams, or they've gone to other places. I had one lady tell me that she was surrounded by monks in a Buddhist temple. And then she walked outside and she could see all the farmers doing whatever it is they were doing in their farms. It's pretty epic stuff. Some clients have just experienced movement of energy and feeling sensations. Sometimes they felt burning, sometimes they felt itching, sometimes they felt really cold, sometimes they felt tingles. Sometimes energy's got stuck in a certain part of the body. Most times we shift that out in one way or another. What else? Sometimes they hear things. Like sometimes they don't see, but they hear. And sometimes they have a deep sense of knowing. So it can kind of put you in a state of being more in tune with your intuition or your inner knowing, which is pretty cool. And sometimes people just don't experience anything. They don't notice anything. They don't notice that they went to sleep and disappeared. They don't notice that they're experiencing much in their bodies. But let me put this to you. If you're in a space, whether at home or in a room, with a healer who has nothing but the highest intention for you, so they've prepared themselves properly, they've got energy flowing through them that's only for the good, and they're focusing on you, is it possible, really, unless you've got that wall up, that you're not going to receive some benefit? And that's for you to decide and for you to work out. And at the end of the sessions, it's always important, whether or not you believe you received any benefit or not, drink plenty of water, take plenty of rest, and take it easy. And notice your thoughts, notice your physiology, notice your emotions, notice what's happening. Has anything changed? For some clients after a session, some feel more emotional. Some have felt calmer, some have felt more clear, like they've got better focus with what they're trying to do, and so they're more productive. Sometimes pain that they had before they came to session is no longer present, and it can sometimes be triggered by something they've done, like maybe they ran where they perhaps shouldn't have done, gets jarred and it's recurred, but quite often there's some significant difference, even a minor one. It can vary. Everyone's different. So these are some of the ones that my clients have noticed and shared with me, which is awesome. I love it when people share with me. So I hope this helps. If you've ever received any kind of energy healing, whether in person or distance, I'd love to hear about it. What were your experiences? How did you know it was working for you? What were your key takeaways from this video? If you are on the fence, after hearing what I've shared with you, do you think you would go for try an energy healing session with somebody? Or is it something you're still unsure of? Post your question in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to be able to answer it. And if you do go for energy healing after this video, please share your experiences so that people who are looking at energy healing as an option for themselves might actually take the leap and give it a go. Because I swear to you, for me it's been a game changer. It's changed my life, energy healing, receiving it and giving it both. So I would love to have other people have that opportunity as well. So if you loved this video, please give it a like, subscribe to make sure you don't miss any other ones, and of course give that bell a tick or a press or whatever you do with it to make sure that you get notified about the next ones. Feel free to check out my other videos. I've got meditations and emotional intimacy videos and all sorts of wonderful things to help you on your energy healing journey. For now, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.